Alright, guys. Welcome to the stream tonight. First time, so I'm sure there'll be difficulties and a learning experience. We'll make the best of it. The plan is to probably stream for an hour or two here this evening. We're on the Huron Colony multiplayer server that me and a buddy run. You can check him out over at Toby Neal, or Neal's Farming and Gaming on YouTube. He makes some good content. It's well worth a visit. A couple of his streams I was a part of here a little while back. And to adjust an audio setting here. I feel like my farm sim volume's a little too loud. Let's see if I can find it. Alright. Got that changed here. Yeah, there's not really a plan for tonight's stream. My first stream, just gonna try and work out some bugs. And just have fun on the server. We got 2 guys on the server right now. Yeah. We're just gonna mess around, talk, play farm sim, so hope you guys enjoy. Are you guys still in voice chat,
Yeah.
my friends?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, he just had to step away for just a second, but he'll be right back too.
Well, that's fine. I had everything muted while I was opening up my stream and starting it.
Yeah, we figured because they were having fun and you didn't say anything.
Yeah, I've muted everybody while I did a short intro for my stream here.
Gotcha.
Alright. What do we have to do tonight? Let's see here. I know I need to spread some lime. Might work on that. Let's check precision farming. Actually, I don't need to spread lime. I thought I did. So I guess we'll go check out some contracts here. Oh. think we are going to do a sunflower harvesting contract. Get the combines on the road here. Have to get some headers for them though. There's the first crash of the night. I'm sure there'll be more of those. That volume is still too loud. Oh, that's why. Let's try that. Alright, combines are going to need fuel. Go get my pickup here. let's just send this to my yard. Gotta refill it. We'll go get the trucks started on their way. Where did that contract have to go? Alright, looks like we're taking it to Johnson's. That's a bit of a haul. We'll get it. Why are things being so glitchy tonight?
Murphy's Law because you're trying to scream.
Yeah, probably.
I'm back, by the way.
Alright, welcome back, Toby.
I never left.
Oh, you're just being shy and quiet back there, trying to figure out how to act.
I think newbies.
By the way, Morris, I made the executive decision that we're going to put the yellow ones on here.
Alright, that sounds good.
Because Lexia didn't change their colors until 2020, and that packet's from 2012 to 2017.
I'll take that. I like the yellow ones, so that's good. Crap. I don't have any fuel barrels at my farm still. Why are you acting the way you are? Weren't you wanting to add fuel barrels, Toby? You did add a fuel barrel pack. Don't look, I'm gonna cheat. I don't have a skid steer. We're just gonna move that depth tote over here. Alright, got a full load of fuel. This stinking game was running fine until I decided to start a stream. I think that field is big enough. I'm going to want all 3 combines for it. Alright, need some sunflower heads. Check Tractor House real quick, see if there's any in here. I don't think there are. Oh, good old Toby has subscribed to the channel now. Go ahead, you guys should really go check him out. He makes some excellent content over at the Neil's Farming and Gaming channel. He's a good friend of mine. You'll see us playing together quite often. Toby, you shouldn't be muted. I don't know why. What has happened now that you say you are muted? Let me see if I can fix this. Let's do this.
Tank stuff.
Well, there you are now.
Can you hear us?
Now I can.
That's weird.
Can you hear me too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you want the other good news? Maybe. And I don't know if you want to try to. You need to figure this out for your next stream. You don't probably have to do it for this stream.
What's that?
But you're only streaming in 720.
What?
It's not horrible. There's people that do it all the time, but it's still better if you can do it in 1080.
Why is it only streaming in 7?
What I would do.
Yeah, output
tonight-
resolution is 1280 by 720. I don't know why it got set that way.
Well. Yeah, according to my. And I'm on the computer. I'm not on my phone. It's still showing 720 as the highest.
Yeah, that's what it shows up mine too.
I don't know why.
Well, what
That's what it's set at. I don't know how it got set that way.
For now, just worry about doing your stream, and later you can figure it out later. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
I'm just letting you know that that's something you need to figure out, because it is better if you can stream in 1080. 720 is not horrible. It's not horrible, but it's still better.
You got 5 subscribers now. Boom.
That went up quick. Who else?
Yeah.
Well, fuck that. I'm gonna unsubscribe then.
Well, screw you, Toby.
Yeah. There goes my thumbs up.
Oh.
That's. I don't know what happened to the voice chat. I figured you guys had muted yourselves because you just disappeared, like get disconnected. Like
You were talking about the fuel barrels thing, and I said, yeah, I added the North Dakota modding ones, and they're really good. All I did was a slight edit to the fill rates on them, and that was it. And I really like them. They did a nice job on those fuel barrels. And then I'd also said I added their liquid fertilizer tank packs too.
yeah.
And I think about somewhere in there is about when we got muted somehow.
Yeah, because you quit answering and we're like, is he listening? I said, I figured he muted us.
No, I didn't. It just disappeared. I didn't know what was going on, and all I had to do was disconnect and reconnect to the voice server, and you're back.
Well, welcome to streaming. Welcome to YouTube.
I say likely story.
I didn't mute anybody. That's
I
why
know
when
you did.
Toby popped into the chat, he's like, do you have me muted? And I'm like, no. Oh, there's Well, it's just like everything was running absolutely fine until I started streaming, and now my ping and my frame rate has dropped like crazy.
Yeah, that's good old Uncle Murph.
Murphy's Law.
Yeah, good old Uncle Murph.
Yeah, we weren't once. Caught the sucker anyway.
My vehicle volume is also driving me nuts.
Oh, is it too low or is it too high?
Too high, and I have it turned almost all the way down.
Well, before you get to doing that, just because it's too high in your ear.
It's too high on the stream too. It's clipping over the chat.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm listening to both at the same time. It's too high on the stream too. It's clipping over the chat. Maybe you think it's not. To me, it sounds that way.
Yeah, I'm listening to both at the same time. Sounds that way.
Yeah, fairly loud.
Man, I have it turned almost.
Well, don't be doing it in the game necessarily. What's your mixer at for your mixer volume?
Come on. I have it at minus a decibel.
Huh?
What?
Your mixer volume?
Yeah.
Your main computer volume
Yeah.
minus?
Yep.
That's weird. Because on your Windows in the corner, I'm sure it's still the same for a laptop. You have your volume down there, right?
Oh, my actual like desktop volume. I don't know what it's at.
That's what I'm talking about. And you right click on it and it says open volume mixer, not just open the volume.
I was talking about my mixer on Streamlabs.
See, I never fuck with that. Not saying that I shouldn't, but I never do. You're better off turning all your in-game stuff to 100 or 80, and then your farm simulator, when you open up your regular volume mixer on your computer, that's where you want to turn that down. Because that still messes with the capture in Streamlabs, I believe. Like mine, I have it 50%. That makes sense to you?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll try that. We're also gonna try this real quick. Let's see how this does.
You get it? Because now I'll turn it back up and see how it sounds. Yeah, that's not bad.
I changed my settings in my Streamlabs mixer a little bit. I dropped the desktop audio down. The audio input other than my mic down. What the? Oh my goodness. That is very annoying. I don't know why I'm having such internet problems tonight.
There's one extreme.
Hopefully that stuff gets a little bit better. And that is brutal. Well, good old course play.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, it's got me wanting to go through a stinking area that it cannot go through. My combines are going to get stuck.
Oh,
Let's change my number of headlands, which should fix this issue. If it'll generate the course. Well, now Farm Sim's frozen. Nice. Why did Farm Sim freeze? Let's do this while I fix the white screen of death on Farm Sim.
sugar trailers.
Why did you do this?
Hey, that's cool.
What?
I need one of them. You're already ahead of me.
Oh
The be right back.
yeah,
The be right back thing.
the be right back screen.
Fuck. Remember that.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened to Farm Sim, but it decided to crash on me. But we should have that fixed now.
Yeah, I see you standing by a combine with the sunflower head on it.
Yes, I am back to Farm Sim.
Why did it freeze? Is that one of them whatever issues you were having earlier, where it wasn't wanting to capture it in the first place, or what?
No, it was on Farm Sim side, trying to make a course play course. I don't know why it did it. Let's see if it does it again.
Sunflowers.
Hey, we actually got the course play course to be made this time. Without crashing the game. This is improvements.
Oh, you're tackling that field of sunflowers, huh?
Yeah, I needed something to do for the stream, and
Well,
that contract
something to do.
caught my fancy.
You're lucky it's still there.
I'm just amazed it's not grass. Game was going to put it in grass.
No, that one was already planted. It just, I didn't change too many back into grass. Then some of the ones that were, I decided to put as a harvested state, And then that's when all of a sudden I want all that shit replanted back into grass. There's still something. I still think it has something to do with the start spring mod, even though the mod's not even on here. I can't. The new version won't even fucking work with anything. I can't get the start spring mod to work with any map right now, and it's even the updated version of it. So they need to fix that freaking mod again. Giants decided they had to put an update out and fuck something up and shit like that.
Yes, I agree. Start for spring is... The concept behind the start and spring mod is great.
Well,
the execution...
The first version did that, and that's what the first update was. Is it fixed the everything being planted to grass thing? That's if you read their updates, and that's one of the things that they fixed in the second version. And then they had another third version that come out in November, and it's still not that version. I can't get it to work at all. It won't. It's just in there. Except for the other day, I did find a map that it worked, except for it didn't change the month being started in April. It still started in October or August. And instead of everything being planted into corn, everything was planted into fucking freshly drilled into canola. I'm going, weird. What are you doing, you fucking? So I deleted it or disabled it, and started it back up, and it was fine. It was that mod. But as far as any other maps I've tried using it on, it doesn't work at all right now. I mean, it won't start in spring at all.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the latest version of Farm Sim broke it.
I guess Matt's done for the night.
Yes, he said that.
I had you guys.
He was ignoring me.
Yeah.
No, I had you guys muted while I was fixing the issue, so you weren't talking over the sweet copyright-free music.
It looks like you got a little problem going there, bud. A little traffic.
Yeah, oh yeah, traffic jams are a big problem on this game.
You can't blame it on the bridge up there yet.
All right, well, good luck on the old stream.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. We'll catch you later, Matt.
All right, talk to you guys later. Yeah.
I can be Snoopy now. Just joking, Matt.
Go look at his stuff.
Still, in case he's still watching the stream.
I'll go. I'm gonna go spy on his stuff.
I
Let's see what he's got going over here. Oh, he actually got pretty far along. Got some buildings and everything over here now.
Did he?
Yeah. He's using that big shed I want to use. Matt said in chat he heard that.
Yeah. I said what I said. Because I knew he's probably still watching the stream.
Be jealous.
Oh,
I
we're
am
not doing
jealous, Matt. I
not
wish I
doing
could.
anything any different than he probably would have done.
No, I am jealous, Matt. I wish I could fit this shed into my yard, but my yard's already kind of been built around what I have.
Yeah, me too, because this is the shed that I put on my single player. I really like this shed. This one, and I like although I think maybe you ought to take the old Super Duty into the paint shop there, Matt. I think the last time you waxed it, I think you rubbed it a little too hard.
I was just noticing that.
That's a normal thing for when you buy used shit.
That's a normal thing for Fords.
Oh bullshit! That's just a normal. What? Don't even go there. I don't think looks to me like you're doing okay with how you're laying everything out. But yeah, I like this shop. It's the same shop I want to put at my shop place too, but I can't because I don't think it's just not going to work right.
Yeah, I agree. It does need a paint job, Matt. I know.
There's
I
a
love.
couple mods. There's some mods that when you buy them used, man, and that's not bad. The one that's the worst was that fucking the old versatile tractor I had in here. That thing, you'd buy it and it'd be completely silver.
Yeah. No, I wish I wish I could use this shop on my farm. That the way I built my farm, I don't have anywhere to put it.
Mine either.
If we had it on the server when I built my farm, I probably would have built it in, but
Right. Well, I'm glad to see I didn't put these on here for no reason. I used one of them for one day
oh yeah.
when I did the harvest contract on field 60.
They're good combines in real life. They're a beast of a machine.
Well, and I got the new one that got released, the new brand new 2024 1090 that they got released here a couple weeks ago or right before Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought about putting on a server, and everything's okay on it except for they didn't put the long fucking pipe on there. And I'm thinking, why did they do that? You're gonna put a freaking Class 10 combine mod out, but you ain't gonna put the long fucking pipe on there so I can run a 50-foot head on it?
Yeah.
Dumb.
Some of these modders, man. And we've had this ran a couple times on your streams. What probably happened there is whoever made that model probably just looked at what was available for New Holland headers instead of looking at what was available for all the headers.
Yeah, but even the New Holland 41 foot on it, you about can't fucking unload on it.
Yeah.
I got it on my single player mod test, single player mod test that I got, and I was using it, well, of course, because I was testing it after doing some stuff to it, and holy shit, I'm like, come on. So that's why the brand new one is not on the server yet. Because I thought about putting it on the server because I like it, and thought about actually using it myself for something a little different, but I didn't. So, yeah. Look at the new guy in this fancy new fucking shop he's got. Man,
We did give him a lot of money, so.
we didn't give him I only gave him $2.5 million more than what we had, and that's just because he's got time to make up. So.
Well, yeah, we have a full year, 2 crop cycles on the server ahead of him.
But he only bought one section of ground too. I didn't do that when I remember I bought all that fucking ground and then went, oh fuck, I gotta have equipment for it. I gotta have buildings for it.
Yeah, I started a little smaller, and I didn't build buildings right away. I started with more land and just an open lot, and built buildings over time.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get more land, Matt. And I know, I'm sure you saw we have the leased farmland mod, which, even if you're looking to buy, gives quite a bit of a discount on land purchases, too.
Yep. Yeah. As a future reference, if you're still watching, never buy any ground through the regular buy method on the map. Go through the lease mod because it's cheaper and you buy it through the lease mod.
It's like 50% cheaper through the leased
That's
mod.
significantly cheaper. Blocked by an object. Shit. Guess I better quit dinking around here.
Is that yours?
Probably.
Mine shouldn't be started yet.
Because I kicked off my cultivators. Yeah, they're hung up.
Once you play with it, Matt, you can't go back. It's a must-have on all my games, single player, multiplayer, everything from now on. But yeah, so let's look just for an example, Matt. Let's look at Field 3 here, or Farmland Section 1. In the regular buy menu, that's a $3 million purchase to buy that land. Through the lease farmland mod, you're looking at $830,000 for that chunk of land. So that's a must-have mod. Yeah, especially so. What I've discovered, Matt, is on some maps it's a little bit different how much of a discount it gives, but especially on this map, it is an incredible discount.
Yeah, it depends on the map. All maps it still does give a discount, it seems like.
Yeah. There's some maps it doesn't give any discount, but it still gives you the option to lease.
The land lease mod actually works fairly much the way it does for real life. It's not like that bullshit lease that that's the bullshit they put the mod for that and make it so it's right.
I cannot get your audio right, Toby.
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, it's taken me a while to get yours right too, because the other night I had to fucking turn you way to hell up because I couldn't hardly hear you.
That's
Tonight I've turned
because
you down 5 fucking times.
I didn't have my headset the other night. My headset was dead. For me, it keeps going back and forth. I turn you up, then I turn you down, then I turn you back up. Crap. I need to fuel these combines before I start, or I'm going to be chasing them all over the map.
Yeah, they're not as bad now that we took the increased fuel usage mod off. I tested that.
Good.
But
I
that
don't
still
know.
might not be a good idea. Still might not be a bad idea to fuel.
I have my fuel trailer right here, cause it's already ready for it. I just gotta fill them up before I start them. You too, man. Have a good night. I look forward to playing with you some more.
Later, Matt. Now I guess I need to make a decision if I want to do any contracts. 'Cause I've been doing contracts. There really ain't a hell of a lot there to do. I mean, there's some, but
You can come drive a grain cart for me.
yeah, I could. Could. Could.
I'll even give you the
But
big
will I?
grain cart.
You just want to get me on stream driving something fucking red.
Actually, I didn't even think about that till you said it.
Lie dog. I see what you're up to.
Honestly, I didn't even think about it until you said it. Oh my goodness.
Wouldn't be the first time I've helped you in road and drove your red stuff. Gotta drive it every now and then so I can remind myself why I drive green.
Just as long as you don't own any, right?
I own one. And I let that secret out of the bag the other night on stream, so
That's right. That sprayer of yours is red.
yep.
We
I
gotta
bought
go
the
look at this thing.
Triton. Why?
Just 'cause I
You
want
got
to.
one. You
I
bought
know I
one
do.
too.
But mine's
Yeah,
not on a
maybe not.
die-hard green farm.
Now run that by you again one more time. Is it Die Hard green? There's other colors.
Oh no, that's right. You have a blue tractor too.
And a red and black one.
Versatiles don't count.
The hell they don't.
They don't count in the color fight.
Yes, they do.
Mm-mm.
Mind you.
Where's this sprayer at?
It's in the big shed.
Which one's your big shed? I was
My
just
big
in your
dry shed, dry storage shed,
I was just in your big shed.
right here.
Oh, it's parked that way. I was right next to it and did not see it.
Oh wow, red guy. Don't even notice a freaking red. What? Oh, Jesus
I was literally
Christ.
standing. I was standing right here. I walked over towards the blue tractor and did not notice the big old red sprayer right there.
Nah, I just got to get the sprayer box and the sprayer tank for it. See my newest purchase? It's over here.
What did you buy?
Do. Ain't she pretty? She's pretty.
Mm.
Got 6 hours on it.
I need to get one of those to replace my Delta Track because I don't have anything big enough to pull my drill currently.
No, I mean the Delta Track's big enough. It's just the mod needs to be fixed. And I
Yeah,
said
I know.
I could fix it, but I think I think Dens is really close to releasing his, so I'm just gonna wait.
No, yeah, my Delta Track was my contractor to pull the drill. Until that mod went to having issues. Now I need to get something to pull the drill.
I mean, and it might pull the drill better than it does that field cultivator, but it did not like that field cultivator. Oh, and you guys and your goddamn fucking ups. Gee, I'm gonna fucking course play. I swear to God, can't live with it and can't live without it.
Is it acting up again?
Oh yes, they're fucking getting all tangled up on the end where they're trying to turn around because one's far enough behind, he ain't caught up, and the other one's far enough ahead, it's trying to do headlands.
Oh. I was going to start this contract like 30 minutes ago and I still haven't started it.
Oh, I see. For some reason, these flexi coils don't like to fucking do square corners.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They never used to be like that.
That's weird.
Could have done round corners and then. Oh, motherfucker. Then we have to go back. You got to go back and fix the corners anyway, so I should have just done round corners. I thought maybe it wouldn't be doing the bullshit when you fucking did 2 headland passes, but. For that matter.
Apparently I have this trailer backwards. Which side of the Thunder Creek trailer is deaf and which side is diesel?
Driver's side is deaf, I think, and the passenger side is actual fuel. It's kind of backwards, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's absolutely backwards. You are correct. I thought it was the other way around.
And then, of course, they made it so when you're doing combines, you can't do both at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of stupid, also. So you got to go down through your row of combines, do one thing, come back the other way to finish doing the other. That's what I did the other night when I was doing mine. I even changed tires on my 9Rs. Means you didn't like my big brute. That was what my latest. Actually, my latest money transaction was. Is I got them off a lease, and then so I could fucking edit them.
I'm also fueling with my combines kicked into gear, which I think is a very safe idea. We're actually going to.
Doing, you dipshit! I told you nearest waypoint. Do your fucking in-row.
Speaking of combines, we are going to purchase this one off of lease because I can afford it.
Right.
I like the def for its realism factor, but I could have done without it on this game.
Oh, yeah. But the problem is if you don't have it, I mean, it's built into the goddamn game. So some of these mods have it. So that's why I added. We'd be worse off if I didn't add the death pack.
Well, I remember we had to add it because of the pickups at first.
Well, I still think. Well, there was something we had to add it to because it wasn't what the easy death control wasn't even recognizing it to fill it.
Well, yeah, and that was the pickups.
Was
Because
it?
they were running out of def on us on the 450 and 350 pickups, and we had no way to fill them, so our pickups were just dead in the water. Which I don't know why that was on this map that we had that problem. I haven't had that issue on any other game, having to have def for them.
Yeah.
Alright, we're actually getting around to doing something on stream tonight. Combines are underway. Only an hour and 14 minutes into the stream before we actually do any kind of farming.
Yeah.
Your cultivators are screwing up again.
Oh, goody. Because I'm tabbed out talking to Kadirk.
Oh. Talking to Kadirk.
Figures. It's because they're at a corner and they don't want to back up. I need to turn down my fucking run speed.
Yeah.
Flew over there, and I keep forgetting where we. I don't know why I do that. There's times I don't need to fly across the fucking map because we have the teleporter on the freaking on dev controls also, and I forget using it. So I remember to use it after I turned on my running speed up. So I just now real went running Mach 2 by my tractors. I was trying to run up to it.
Yeah.
All right, I think.
I don't know why Farm Sim is having a heart attack over here. I honestly don't understand what's going. That was weird. I'm gonna need the grain cart soon, though. Well, now for some reason, all my combines say they're 9620Rs.
What?
In the
Yeah.
workers screen, all of my combines are labeled as 9620Rs.
I would say that that's definitely not right.
No. Oh, I got some weird loading of the map going on.
Or was the server might have been saving? That's probably what was going on.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I'll bet that's what it was.
Turn my HUD back on.
I still need to get me some fucking more. Need to get a planter bought for before next spring.
Yeah, I do too, actually. I've been waiting for a decent deal to show up in Tractor House.
Well, yeah, me too. I mean, I got that 1775, and that's, even though I'm a John Deere guy, it's probably my least favorite John Deere planter. I'd rather have a DB.
I agree with you.
And if I, I'll just go to Tractor House right now, but I don't recall any DB. I think there's a DB60, and that's it.
Let's see. I could use a Tractor House viewing session as well.
I don't know how much I don't think I've been really paid much attention since I slept the last time.
There's a 780 combine.
Yeah.
For 46% off.
I don't need another combine.
You always need another combine.
No, I don't.
There's a header here to go with it too for 67% off.
I'm fine.
Do you own your headers yet?
Yeah, I got one I got to pay lease off on yet.
Well, what's the lease at on it? To pay off the lease.
Corn header?
Oh, a corn header? No, that's a.
I own all my flex heads.
Oh, this
My flex, I don't. All my flex heads are paid for.
So Tractor House is not populating the correct amount of. Oh no, there we go. Now it populated more. That was weird.
God damn it! I got to start all over. Thank you.
Why?
Because I went and looked at my lease thing to make sure you wanted to know how much it was, and I'm like, well,
Ooh, here we go. I might buy this to replace my Delta Track.
what?
An AFS quad track.
Yak.
What?
Yak.
Why yak?
Because it's red. And now you're also starting to get into where it's not really just a red Steiger; it's a actual Case IH with Steiger badge, and that's it. There's a wheeled one too.
I want a track one.
You and your fucking tracks.
I want one with tracks. I might do this, actually.
Trade your Delta track off for that.
My Delta Track got sold already.
Raider.
What? I actually need to add some money back for what my Delta Track cost me, though. Still. Right now we'll use this neat new loan mod that I haven't used yet. Let's see. Let's take out a loan. I want a loan for. I could take out a $500 loan. I want a $250,000 loan. And I want to pay it back over 1 year. That's not bad. We got an active loan. My first one. To buy a piece of equipment. I gotta have something to pull my. Is there a versatile in Tractor House? There's a wheeled Steiger. Are you still there, Toby? What the heck? Are you still there? Are you there, Toby?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can now. Had to disconnect from the voice channel again and reconnect. Again. That is weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It's literally like it disconnects.
Hey, guess who's in your stream?
Oh, Pleasant View Farms decided to show up. Nice to see you, man.
God, you're a big time streamer now, buddy.
Thanks for dropping by. I'm not a big time farmer though. Or streamer. I'm not a farmer anymore either at this rate.
Yeah, well, you've still done enough of it to say that. Building a new shop, huh? Yeah, I watched your stream the other night when you were on your Tahitian County live stream you had here a week ago. I did watch that. Watched you combining backwards. I'm kind of impressed though on your Tahitian series, man. You're using all that big equipment. Are you sure you know how to handle that? I mean, none of it's 4-row and 6-row. Yeah, the versatile that's in here is the one I sold.
Oh yeah.
But it's funny. They put them in here when you sell them, but they don't put them in here the way you had it spec'd out. I don't understand that. So it doesn't have duals on it. It's the higher horsepower. It's the 550, which is the big one for that year, but it doesn't have the duals I had on it.
I am probably gonna pick it up though.
I wouldn't, but that's beside the point.
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, it still pulls better than the Delta Track. Oh,
Okay.
well, there's your Delta Track. I'm assuming you sold. It's at the very end.
Probably that's probably the one I sold.
Because you're going backwards in day and age. Because the Bueller colors are 2012 to 2016. Whatever, it's your money. Fuck, don't let me bother you about buying that goddamn Steiger AFS either. You know, I'm just giving you shit.
Oh no, I just need a.
But I ain't seen a hell of a lot on here that
You can run with the big dogs.
You can run with it. Yeah. I still had to laugh though watching you combine your corn back and forth. You're a farmer. You ought to know better than that. Especially that field was big enough you could have had cut it in lands like you're supposed to. Anywho, I have been watching you a little off and on. Lurking.
I didn't even check. I'm probably gonna buy that quad track.
You get much snow out there? They're Pleasant in your neck of the woods. We didn't get hardly any. We got about 2 inches, and then it's colder than cold. Cold.
We got more snow here in Pennsylvania than we have in 3 years. We got 6 inches on Tuesday, and then Friday we got another 3 inches on top of it.
Yeah, we only got about 2 inches of snow, but it was last Friday it started getting cold. Saturday was pretty fucking cold with wind chill. I think our wind chills were, I want to say about around 30, 35 below, and then Sunday was about the same, and then Monday it got really fucking cold Monday. Wind chills on Monday were 45 to 50 below. So when I say the old fucking Power Stork didn't want to start, there's a fucking reason why I didn't get it started until yesterday.
Yeah.
Even if I'd have had the cocksucker, and then of course I found out my soft plug heater is bad, so that didn't help. But Even if I'd had it plugged in, it probably still wouldn't have started. Today, yesterday, and even Friday, it was chilly enough. Friday, the wind chills were still cold. Yesterday, it got up to 25 yesterday afternoon, and today it got up to 46. We're supposed to be back into the 40s finally. An inches, which is an inch too much. What do you mean? Why do you mean an inch too much? Or do you already have a bunch from the go around before?
In my book, an inch is better than no inches.
Well, you know us farmers, we're bitching whether we get too much rain, not enough rain. We're never happy about the weather.
I mean, I did my fair share of bitching about the snow the other day,
I'm sure you did.
especially when I had to go shovel.
You got anything exciting going on the farm there in Pleasant? You got any about ready to calve or what do you got going on? I ain't talked to you much in a long time. Even the other day when you were in my screen, you weren't there very long. Yeah, usually the snow part don't bother me if it's not very much. It's the fucking cold. I hate when it gets below zero. When it gets that fucking cold, I just snow. I don't know. For around here, it's nice to have a little bit of snow cover for the winter wheat guys. That way that the winter wheat won't winter kill and blow and crap like that. But when you start getting into that snow where it's not inches and it's feet type thing, I can do without that shit. Well, I figured you are. You're out there in about the same time zone as Morris, I think, aren't you? You're in Eastern time zone. I like your calf sheds. I really like those. Those are nice for doing club calves or something like that. I like those smaller sheds like that. You did a good job on those.
Somehow this tractor has turned into an $800,000 tractor.
Huh?
I figured it out. The jump between the Quadtrac 540 and the Quadtrac 540 CVT. The 540 CVT is a $600,000 add-on.
Oh, I probably missed a fucking zero when I was rechanging all that shit. That's probably my fault.
I was like, sure, I want the CVT. No, I don't want the CVT anymore.
Yeah, it ain't a fucking $600,000 option, that's for sure.
No.
No, I'm sure that's probably what happened is I ended up adding an extra zero or two when I was going through and editing those. So I remember correctly, that thing was ridiculous on fucking how they had everything edited, and there's a shitload of them I had to edit. In the engine options, they were wanting to charge for every fucking engine option. That's another thing about these modders, and they're fucking charging for engine options. It's like ridiculous amounts.
I could get this tractor in black.
It'd be better than fucking red. Oh.
It'd be better than red.
Other than it'd be hot. Hot in the summertime.
Okay, I took a loan out, but apparently I don't actually have money to buy that tractor that just configured, so.
What do you mean? Your loan that small? If you
No.
want that tractor, buy it, reimburse yourself, and then I'll have to fucking. God damn it! I'll bet that's what happened because I'm sure that those have that. They're just like the tired one. They had a bunch of different engine options, and they had crazy prices on them, and I missed one probably.
So I took a loan in the loan manager, but it didn't actually move over to my finances.
It didn't. Mine showed up when I did mine.
I have the loan, but I don't have the money.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to look at your farm because I can at least do that. Yeah, how much was your loan that you took out?
250,000, and I had 272,000 when I took the loan out.
It says you have 522,000.
When you look at my farm, it says I have 522,000.
Yep.
When I look at my farm, it says I have 272,000.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's in the farm's screen or if it's in the farm management screen. It shows you have 522,364.
For me, it shows that I have 272,000.
No shit.
Yep. Look in the stream, and you'll see what I mean.
That's fucked up. Because yeah, on mine it shows that you have 522,364
That is weird.
on that same exact screen.
What the heck?
Well, how about that, by God, for your first stream?
Well,
Even though Farm Sim's not working, but you get Pleasant View to come say hi to you.
oh, heck yeah. Let's do this. Let's go to my Be Right Back screen. And reload Farm Sim again.
No, you're having issues like none other. Worse than
Oh.
me normally.
It's telling me.
Usually mine are at the very beginning, and then everything's fine if I don't do anything stupid like I was doing the other night when it's changing maps around. That was all my fault. And the one
Yeah.
map I knew better than the fuck. I should have just shut all the mods off and then loaded the map. I knew better. And according to Kadirk, he doesn't think they're using the modified version. But like I told him, I says, well, the modified version, the only thing the difference that I can tell in X is, between the other version of Spring Creek is it's got some added crop types, which I prefer. I would like to use that. And maybe even edit the two of them out and change them around a little.
Yeah.
And he says, well, he agreed. He says that shouldn't really cause it to play any different. But the only and he said it's not an edit. They didn't edit it or do anything to it. So evidently, they're playing with it.
Alright, voice chat. Are you there? Yeah. I switched my voice chat over to my tablet. No. I switched my voice chat over to the tablet. Sorry, folks. Hit some technical difficulties and have to end the stream a little bit early tonight from what I was planning on. We will catch you later this week for another stream, though. So, stay tuned. It'll be popping up. Toby says bye. Had to switch some voice chat around so you couldn't hear him. So, Neil's Farming and Gaming. Go check him out. He's planning on streaming Tuesday night. He's gonna skip tomorrow night, so